Alright. Hey guys, this is MD865, and I've been uploading a lot lately, but yeah, that's because I'm A, semi-bored, B, just I don't even know what, probably fucking frustrated and annoyed about life in general, but I mean, the main point of the video is not that. The main point of the video is these guys, but I'll get to them. Because I've made some changes to my eSwarm deck, and I wanted to upload a sort of new profile type deal. I just so I don't have a few people watch these damn things calling me a hipster, which is going to fucking happen at some point. I know it's some wise ass in the comments, which I wouldn't care. I don't think I even get any comments, come to think of it. But if I did, that'd be hilarious. And it'd be hilarious to see someone call me a hipster. Honestly, I wouldn't do anything. I'd probably just chuckle. Because a lot of people ask me, well, actually, no. Two have asked me at my college, like, why do you wear those all the time? And one person's like, you look like Cyclops from the X-Men. I'm like, yes, thank you. Aren't you perceptive? Now shut up. But no, really, I mean, I kind of do. Or I always thought of Proto Man, quite frankly, with the sort of the wraparound effect. But there you go. Except I've been very, I don't know why. And also, a little side note, I don't know why I make these vids when I'm kind of, I know I look kind of tired all the time, and I kind of am. I mean, I think, just never mind. Something happened up here. For those who know what's other one. For what's behind your eye, there's a certain bone behind there, and I think it got kind of broken. I won't explain that, but I think it did. Yeah. So more or less, it's a mess. So I suppose I should take these off, much to my chagrin. I don't want to, but I will. Anyway, so people can see my drawing face. Alright. Again, the main point is not how crappy I feel. The main point is not how down I feel. And again, the main point is not about, well, the main point is kind of people, I wish someone would leave a comment and almost call me a hipster. Don't call me something asinine or really stupid. You'll just be blocked. You want to call me a hipster, you want to poke fun at the glasses guy, you want to call me Cyclops Man, go ahead. I don't fucking care, honestly. I'm a fairly whatever with little jabs. I don't care. I mean, I won't get, I get jabbed at. Never mind, I shouldn't get into this, and I won't, because actually I have a friend here who's currently, he's a little laid up right now, and if he hears me talking about some of this stuff, he might have a little bit of a conniption fit. I shouldn't talk about it anyway. Anyways, my fucked life aside, because two people would help me fix it just aren't around enough. Although I think my girlfriend might be here maybe all this weekend. I think, which if that's correct, what she told me, that'd be really great. I don't think so. I mean, I still unfortunately live with my parents. I don't live on campus, and God, that would be. I don't think it's all weekend. It's gotta be only one day. I don't know what she meant. I don't pay attention. And again, I don't know if it's a good or bad thing. She or 2 days. It's a pretty good thing, but still, at times it's just like, oh God, do I really want to put myself? More or less, I mean, like I said, I'm annoyed about a great deal of things, and I'm just not pleased because no one listens and no one gives a rat's ass. But that's stereotypical. It's all about everyone else's pain. I've said this in past videos. It's all about everyone else's pain, and don't worry, for those wondering about this rant, I will get to this deck, I promise you. I will get to it. But, yeah, it's all about everyone else's pain. Like today is it's an anniversary of my uncle's death. He died 14 years ago in a very unexpected way, yada, yada, yada. I won't bore people with that story, but yeah, it sucks. Yada, 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 yada. Unexpected shit kills, and it really does. It had a profound effect on my grandfather. This man passed away early. Yada, not early. I mean, he's 82, but I'm splitting hairs. The point is that it has a profound impact on my mom still today. It's not the point of the story. I'm just saying, like, she's more concerned with their own pain because of that. I got people around me more concerned with their own shit and their own pain and their own whatever. I mean, I'm a caring person. I try and be receptive to what other people are going through. Yada, 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 yada. Like, if I really care about someone, I'm gonna, try and treat them like gold, pretty much. I'm not gonna, kind of like what I do with my girlfriend. Like, I'm just that type of person. Like, but if someone has a problem with me, A, be upfront with me, and B, well, if you're not, or if I have a problem with you, because not going to be good. I mean, most people don't get on my side because most people are smarter than that. I mean, things I've sort of implied should indicate. I mean, really what I said, like this bone, I keep getting it wrong. No, it's this one. I keep getting it wrong. This bone being, oh my god. The guy's, never mind. You can't get into it. If my bud wakes up, he's going to have a field day. A, because I woke him up, and because we just got done with some stuff, and he's kind of, and no, it's not anything weird. So people don't start insinuating shit. Honestly, I will just, no. He's more or less just, I won't call it sleeping off a hangover, but it's more or less sleeping off a, he's a little bit injured. That's all I'll say. Anyway, fuck. I am sorry, guys. In every video, too, I seem to do that, but I just got done with some very stressful stuff. So, again, if my eyes look kind of weird or whatever, because I always do these. I'm too lazy to do a real camera. If I wasn't such a lazy fuck, believe me, I would get a real camera and actually do this correctly, but webcam will have to do, I suppose. That's why I don't show Pokemon Y gameplay, because I'm too fucking lazy to buy a 3DS capture card, and I'm too cheap. Despite me having a fair bit of money saved up, I am way too lazy. Anyway, now, the main point of this video, beyond the idiots who are focused on their own pain and their own bullshit, like I got other people, talking about stuff with cars, also all this garbage, just forget it. Like, honestly, I'm just so sick of it. I mean, I just hope my girl stays more than one day. I don't even know if I hope she does. I'm just tired of people. There are two people who can really uplift me, and they're just sort of just phased out. One I feel like almost completely is just being just very aloof, very just like doesn't give a fuck, doesn't give a rat's ass about me. And then my girlfriend's kind of like, well, I don't know how to describe her. I mean, she has, I can understand you take her little sister places, yada yada yada. Her brother, I mean, they have, I think, between, let's see, yeah, because, well, no, I take it back. Their parents each have a car. Then her brother has a car. Oh, wait, that's it. That's actually, no, that is all three. Damn it. Because she was trying to save up for one. That's right. I keep getting it wrong. Anyway, the point is, because obviously in both her parents work, so transportation can be a little bit challenging, but that's beside the point. Let me think. But yeah, so she's just talking about, I got to drive my sister. I'm like, and so this is like, honestly, like, people are all so concerned about their own shit. So it bothers me. It's like, are you kidding me? Like, I wear my heart on my sleeve, and if people have problems, I try and listen, I try and whatever. Like, again, if I like someone, I'll treat them like gold. And if I love someone, I'll tell them, like, it's the truth. I mean, it's hard to say, hell, there are times I don't even want to tell my family I love them, that's how much they annoy me or piss me off, as terrible as that sounds. But, I get over it. I mean, whatever. Anyway, apart from, the two most important people to me, one of them not giving a rat's ass, and my girlfriend kind of being a little lately, I don't even know what the frick. God, women. Oh, I tell you, people. Anyway, enough of that was 8 minutes of that. Enough. Like I said, I showed the deck twice. So now, I will actually show the whole deck. Now, first we're going to start with the monster, of course, because that's, the general. Now, I finally have a second Cercion, whatever the hell people want to call the thing. I don't really know how the hell you pronounce it, and I really don't care. I'm saying Cercion. There you go. End of story. Let's see. I'm going to get my triple Thunderbird here. There we go. I have 3 Evil Swarm Thunderbird. Very good. Some people like to... I don't. I like 3. It's preferential, honestly. I was going to get Caster, but that'll be fine. There we go. So I got my 3 Vanillas. You need 3 Heliotrope, basically, even with only 1 Rabbit allowed. Freaking TCG ban list is bullshit. As I think I've said in a previous video, it's complete and utter crap. And I don't know why Rabbit's even... some of them I understand. Rabbit is just beyond me. Triple Caster engine. Caster, if you don't have 3 Caster, you're doing something wrong. Where are the 3 Mandragora? Okay. Damn it. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm just kind of sporadic here. Like I said, I just got done with some stuff I wanted to put some 3 Mandragora. Yeah, aren't they good? They are good. Little Cyber Dragon wannabes. Shit. Is that one? Oh, that one is DT. That's right. Ignore my rambling there. I run 1 Salamandra. I'm probably going to take it out and excuse the glare there. That glare was horrendous from the case. But that is Salamandra, for those who aren't blinded. I run one Azatoth, mostly because it looks creepy, but second of all, if both my Ophions somehow get popped or just removed in general, if I don't have Pandemics left, if the game for some reason drags for whatever reason, he's good to have. He's a neat little guy. Kagero Kage. Kagero Kage is fucking amazing. I don't care. He's so, and excuse all the swearing, but he's so good. Like, he's just, there's no, only expletives can explain how good he is. He's so freaking good. One Rabbit. TCG ban, let's go rot, honestly. I don't like Kami for that. But yeah, 2 is generally better. I mean, if you run the OCG, run 2. I mean, definitely run 2. Don't run 3, it's way too many. And I think it's limited to anyway in the OCG. I think. I should look that up. I really should look that up. And 1 Dad. I know people say, why Dad? Because with Ophion out, you can't get him out. But there's things. Sometimes I side deck him, sometimes leave him in. Yada, yada. It varies based on how I'm playing. Now the spells. Oh, Jesus. And I'm coughing again. Shock of the year. Here's this. What? I have 3 of those? I need to cut that to 2. Wow. I'm noticing what scrub I am. My God, that's awful. Alright then. So we have 3 Forbidden Dress. I mean, Dress is amazing. Honestly. That in combination with Pandemic, Ophion doesn't die. Like, it just does not die. Okay. Excuse my random dog noises. 3 Pandemic. Obvious. I mean, really. 1 Rhoda. Very good to sort. Just get casters. That's why I run 1. 2 Duality. Duality is just good in general. I think it might be limited to 1. I should look that up. Book of Moon, because obviously I don't have Reborn Heavy in this deck, so I am playing TCG. I should really play OCG. Book of Moon. It's my own stupidity, though. Dark Hole. Just another staple. MST. I like 1. Some people like none. I just still have to have it. Just kind of anal like that. What? I only have 1 of those? Okay. I run 1 Mirror Force for traps. 1 Deep Prison. So good. Banishment is just incredible. Fiendish Chain, very good. When I got this final, I was so, oh my God, I was so happy when I bought it. I do run Terminus. Now, I'm probably going to take this out. It was more I just added it in to kind of mess, I think, with my girlfriend. More than, I don't know why. She just, sorry, she doesn't like the art on the card. I don't know what the, I don't know. I don't quite, again, women, I said it before. Call the Haunted. Can't live with them, can't live without them. Because Reborn's banned. Bottomless Trap Hole, very good card. Again, staple basically in most decks. Torrential, very good. Kind of a staple. Dark Illusion. Now, I thought about taking it out because I have Dress and Pandemic. But I just like it. And because I had 1 lying around, I'm like, you know what, the hell with it, I'll put it in. 1 Compulse. Again, very good. Just bounce. Bye. Problem? Oh, gone. No problem. And Infestation Infection. Infection is incredible. The people who run none need, I swear, you don't need help, but honestly, it isn't, I understand it's preference, but it's like it's so good. You recycle everything. Now, extra deck. But I do like Infection, because again, you get your Cercions, I use your Caster, Core, and you summon in like infinite Ixies. That's what these forms are going to do anyway. Just crap out the whole force. 2 Ouroboros. I freaking love Ouroboros. I said something in my last video. I need to make an Umbral deck just so I can put Ouroboros in, because I have a 3rd one, I think, and I need to use it. I run 3 Ophion. Now, people have told me cut it to 2. I think I had my girlfriend tell me that, too. And it's like, I just like, I don't know, I had a friend of mine tell me, cut it to 2 once. I had her tell me, I had someone else tell me. I'm like, I don't want to cut it to 2. Actually, yeah, another friend might tell me too. But I'm like, it is an Ophion control deck, despite me running 2 Ouroboros, not 1. It is. Just, I don't know. I don't like cutting it. I'm just weird like that, I guess. It's preference. Key Beetle. Key Beetle is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Just read the effect for Dark. It's just amazing. And kind of in general. Evil Swarm Bahamut. I run 1. I mean, he is pretty good still. The effect's a little costly, but meh. That's why it doesn't justify running 2. I run Thanatos too. I mean, let's see, what does he even do? I don't know what else I've used this deck. I've been using a different deck, actually. Actually, that's pretty good. I mean, and during either player's turn, that's what makes it really good. So, there you go. Nightmare. Nightmare is actually more useful than people think. He's a little utility gem, but now, some people side him. I would main him. quite personally, and I do mean him, obviously. That's why he's there. And then you got staples. I mean, as far as I know, still staples. You got Emerald and Gem Knight Pearl. Emerald's amazing with Avarice now gone in the TCG. Pearl is just Pearl, and he runs over Ophion. I won't even go into horror stories. The amount of times my girlfriend's done that to me, and it just makes me sad. Like, but what can I do? Gaia Cowboy is when I showed my girlfriend's deck a few days ago. I explained how good this thing is. It's incredible. Photon Papal Operative. I just like it. I thought about taking it out because I did take out Crazy Box because of EEV getting nerfed. But there you go. So he's there. Little butterfly. Reminds me of that new Pokemon. I think it's called Vivillon or something. It gets like Quiver Dance and Hurricane and Bug Buzz and shit. At least like Volcarona gets Stab on Hurricane. My rant about Pokemon aside. Laval Chain is the last one. Laval Chain. Meh. I do like him. If only... Yeah. I mean, these days you want, like, a lot of cards in your grave. That's why I explained last video about 6 cents. That's why so many people want it, and they, like, basically lust for it in a way. A lot of people from, the Joey packs. Like, I don't blame them. But at the same time, you're kind of, again, I'm Italian, so the amount of hand gesture I make is crazy. It's just very interesting. People just want the card so badly. And, I mean, this little guy is sort of busted, too. Card of Last Will is pretty... brutal in the right, and there are a few right scenarios for that card. And yeah, but Lava Chain I like. And I mean, the second effect is so good. It's just so you get cast, you get so many possibilities. It's incredible. It really is. So yeah, and that's the deck. And I have 2 random Algaidas here that I still didn't give my girlfriend because I'm a clown. I put the other 2 in her deck, so she has those, but I never even gave this to her. And I just found them when I came up to my room. Oh, it's such a clown. Oh god. Anyway, yeah. So these excuse me, the shine gives you like blinds. Gives you epilepsy, but it might because honestly, the glare is horrible in this room with the lights like this. Yeah, but there you go. So those 2 are just cool. And Algaida is just good. And my Rooster is still here that I showed the other day. Rooster. Still didn't get Rooster from the what was it? I think it's Judgment of Light. That bothers me, even though I don't play Fire Fists. That really does bother me, but oh well. That's the only card I don't have. I actually have 2 Masked Chameleon, I believe. I have like 3 Ixies Encore. I have... what do I have? I have like 4 Key Beetle. I have like 3 Masquerade. Masquerade just looks cool. There are a bunch of cards in that set that look really awesome. I forget. There are a couple more. What were the other ones that look really awesome and badass? Some of the Bujin cards look really cool. Yamato looks kind of cool. And I like Wolf, too, simply because one of my friends has a nickname that's very similar to Wolf. Yeah, I like a lot. I like the Umbrals because of the Umbrals. Talea, Prince of Cherry Blossoms looks cool, but honestly, it's just, I don't know. I have an irrational fear of certain plants, and she kind of irks me slightly. Yeah, it's a weird fear, I know. Everyone go ahead, poke light fun at me in the comments. I don't care. Like I said, just like about the glasses. As long as I get some comments, I don't care. Like, honestly, I don't know. It seems like getting none, I don't think, which is rather disappointing. I'll even take comments over likes. Like, honestly, I don't expect people to like these because they're not the greatest quality, alright? I know that. And if I wasn't so lazy ass, again, excuse me, my body's very broken up right now. I said every video, but it really is. Yeah, no one wants to know what the things you do to cope are just, no. I'm a wreck. There are 2 people who could so easily make it better, and they just choose. They choose not to, but that's fine. Whatever. Whatever. And part of it's my choice, but again, how else do I cope with shit? Stress. Anyway, that aside, I think that's it. Yeah. So people have to excuse my ranting there at the beginning. Like I said, this video was meant to be about these sick puppies, no pun intended, because they are sick. They're infected. I get it, they're infected, but no, they really are. Yeah, that's unfortunate. By the way, too, and that's the other thing, and I don't really care if someone comments on this or not, I'm just more curious about it. If anyone knows what Steel Swarm makes up which E-Swarm, I don't know if that's how it works, I'm not even sure. I think a friend of mine tried to explain it to me once with very little effect, because, like, I can be very dense and not figure out, like, what things are made of. Like, it took me forever to figure out that Azathoth was like this amalgam of worms. And then a friend of mine explained it, and he's like, yeah, like, it's this worm, this worm, this worm, this worm, whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I think, thank God explained it. I never would have. Some of the worms I know existed. Worm Hope, Worm this, Worm Victory I knew about. And Worm Zex and Jagen, because those are like the most common worms I ever see on any YouTube videos I've ever seen with those things in them. So there you go. But yeah, Azathoth is just really, really creepy looking, really cool looking, yada yada. It looks awesome. So part of the reason I keep it named. I'm a sucker for cards that look creepy and cool. Doesn't even Halloween's around the corner, people. It's tomorrow, so Jesus, you know. So consider that kind of a Halloween sort of deck too. Because I mean, Evil Swarms are kind of creepy looking. There are a lot of them. I mean. And think about what Karikion is. I mean, if I explained that... Although the funny part is I actually know what the hell he is, which is hilarious. He's not even a real Evil Swarm. He's actually, what is he? He's, what's the dual terminal story? Oh, yeah. He's like, he fused with Ophion, Ouroboros, and Bahamut, and like, they're dead bodies or something. It's really messed up. That's why he has the, where is he anyway? There. That's why he's holding the Gishki Aquamir, for those who noticed that, like right there, and is right there. And then you got the whatever, I forget what staff that is, and those 3 orbs around the orange orbs represent Ophion, Ouroboros, and Bahamut. And I don't know what that staff is. I wish I did, but again, I'm kind of dense, so I don't really care. It's interesting, the origins of them. At least him I know. And Castor I know is Pollux' brother. That I do know too. And Mandragora just looks freaking creepy because considering what it changed from, it's like hello? But no, really it is. Anyway, yeah. Another final note about my wonderful freaking experiences so far tonight and today in general. Today just kind of sucked. Got rudely awoken by my dog. Just all kinds of bullshit. But again, hopefully my girlfriend is over today. Jesus. I mean, even that's just not. I don't know how much it even matters. What was I trying to get at? Oh yeah. This morning, I more or less wanted something to just kind of fall on me. I was just like, can I just like even not even just like be wiped off the earth, more or less, so I could sleep more because I was tired. I'm so bad. That's how sort of a bad state of mind I was. I was just really bad this morning. Still kind of, yeah, whatever. I mean, that shit. Knock something over. You'll have to excuse me. Never mind. Anyway, yeah, that was the E-Swarm deck, and yeah, that's about it. So this is. Hope people enjoy that profile, and yeah, this is a. God, I gotta pick those friggin' things up. Jesus. Oh, my lovely vitamins. Wonderful. Anyways, this is, did I take vitamins? Never mind. I'm blabbering anyway, so this is MD865 signing out. Goodbye, people, before I bore you to death.